Hello again, guys. Enlightenment 1414 back again with another pick a card reading. Today we are having a reading with no contact, okay? If you are in no contact with someone, maybe you just broke up with someone, maybe you're having a spat with your husband and wife, and you're just not talking, anything, okay? This is what this reading's about, all right, guys? It's not going to be super long, it might be 25 minutes long for each reading. We're only going to have two piles. All right. Pile one is my white sage stick. Okay. It's pile one. And we got pile two, my multicolored sage stick. All right, guys. Go ahead. You can pause the video and pick your pile. Or you can go to the timestamps like I like to do and pick it that way. All right, guys. I will meet you at your pile. Pile one. Hope everyone is having a good evening. Happy to be back. Hope you're happy to see me back. I got a little bit of a different setup back there, if you can see. Reorganized a little bit. Feng shui, you know. Yeah, that's my baby. That's Marvin Gaye. It's Marvin Gaye. It's Marvin Gaye. If you can't see it, it's Marvin Gaye. Alright, pile one. What's going on in your connection with your person? Get the person in your mind. Really focus on your person, you know? Get a picture of them. Not a physical picture, but you know. Picture in your mind. Picture in your mind. Let's focus in on what's going on in your connection with your person at this time. Ooh, High Priestess. So, you or your person could be very, getting a lot of intuitive hits at this time. You might be seeing a lot of correlating numbers, like 1111 or 121 or 333, 444, 555, 666, 777, 171, those type of repeating pattern type of numbers and repeatedly. You might be seeing that a lot, and your intuition might be giving you a lot of hits at this time about this person. You and this person might be having a lot of, what do you call it? Telepathic kind of communications between one another. You might be having a lot of dreams about one another at night, whether you remember them or not. You just might kind of wake up and be feeling, a little different, or like, you dreamt about something, couldn't remember it. Two of Pentacles. So there's definitely a lot of juggling going on. The both of you could be doing a lot of busy work, to try and not, to try and ignore whatever's going on in your situation, You got the Eight of Wands. So, you two do want to communicate with one another, and maybe that's why there's a lot of higher level communication going on with the High Priestess. You two are kind of like speaking on the 5D, to one another. Sending a lot of intuitive hits to one another, but at the same time in your actual material, your 3D life, you're, you two are kind of just juggling, your work. If you have kids, your kids, your hobbies, going to the gym, whatever, So you two are just kind of keeping, busy work so you don't really have to think about one another. But, you do want to communicate with one another with the Eight of Wands. You really do want to just rush and try and communicate to that person, and just tell them everything that's been going on and what you've been going through and, see what they've been going through. It's a lot of rapid communication, that definitely wants to go on. And then we have the Chariot. And these are bulls, she's like in like a tornado, like coming in really fast. So you or your person, might want to just rapidly communicate with one another, or you might be getting a rapid communication from this person that you're in no contact with. This person, might be getting intuitive hits to communicate with you. You know what I mean? To somehow figure it out how to juggle you in their schedule because they really want to talk to you. They really want to be back with you. They really want to be in some type of, communication with you. What is going on in the no contact communication with my cloud one? Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. Pausing the video. You won't even notice. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. I am back. You don't even notice, right? Alright, let's see what's going on. So we got the High Priestess, we got the Two of Pentacles, we got the Eight of Wands, and we have the Chariot. So someone wants to rush in with communication. What do they want to communicate, though? Alright, Knight of Pentacles. They're definitely moving slow, though. Like they want to rush in. It seems like they want to rush in with the Chariot here and quickly communicate and just make everything right. Like their intuition is like screaming out to them for them to do that. But in their external life with the Knight of Pentacles, Pentacles are material things, so it's the material world. So in the material world, this person's, just, an elephant just kind of moves along. They can move quickly if they want to, but most of the time, elephants just kind of stride along. They don't need to move fast, but they're steady, they're sturdy, and when they do come in, they're a very good person to have. You just gotta be patient, I guess. So I guess you and this person maybe just need to take the time to really sit back and just kind of observe why you're in no contact in the first place. Maybe there's a good reason at this time that you need to be in no contact with this person. Maybe there's some growing for the both of you to do. Maybe there, just look at the reason why you broke up with the person or why you're not talking to the person. There's a reason. There's always some karmic reason. Even if you're meant to be with that person, there's always a karmic lesson or something you need to learn or, just a cycle that you need to go through before you can reach that next level. So intuitively, this person's getting a hell of a lot of hits. Like this person's just getting hits there, here, you know what I mean? So, but and maybe that's why they're moving so slow, because in their dream world and in their fantasy world and everything, they want to communicate, they want to rush in, and be in their higher level self, but in their day-to-day life with everything that's going on, they can't really just rush out and do what they want to do and really just rush to communicate with you because, it's a little harder to do in your 3D self. You know what I mean? It's a little harder to just say I love you or to say, hey, I was wrong, or to say, hey, you know what I mean? You got that ego, the ego is always there, So what does this person want to rush and communicate? What are they trying to rush and communicate? Knight of Wands. So this person wants to come back in pretty passionately. Now, maybe that's why you two stopped communicating in the first place, because the Knight of Wands is someone that kind of rushes in and out very quickly. they don't really have a focused, plan of what they want to do, where they want to be. They just kind of go where their wand takes them, pretty much, in that kind of sense. So maybe this person, they may have kind of stepped out on the relationship, or maybe they just entertained other people, kind of emotionally, or, with the internet nowadays, it's easy to do that. So, maybe this person wants to rush back in to tell you, hey, well, let's see. This person definitely wants to rush back in with some type of passionate type of communication. Maybe they want to give you the wand, I don't know, but this person definitely is passionate, but, this is a Knight of Wands. So if this is what they have done in the past, kind of rushed in passionately, and then kind of rushed back out, and you didn't see him again, and that's what the no contact is for, then, just be wary of, who this person is. But we'll get some more context into what this Knight of Wands is. So let's figure it out. So why are they coming in with this Knight of Wands communication? What is this Knight of Wands communication? We got the Page of Wands. So Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is even more, a little bit infantile, a little more childish, and with this depiction of it, this person looks very guarded, on guard, like they're about to fight off something in the night, this person wants to come in with communication, some type of passionate communication, but it is going to be not what you want. It's going to be very much, this person's going to try and come in like a new person almost, kind of. This person might be prone to sweeping things under the rug and not really addressing issues, you know. Um, like if y'all argued about something that's, really major, nothing stupid, that you could just easily just, let's leave that, who cares? Something major. Like this person is the type of person that would wait a month or two and not talk to you and then come back in and act like, oh, what are you talking about? What did I do? Huh? I did what? What? Me? It's that type of guarded kind of energy, but then they wanna, but then it's like once you fall for it, they wanna give you the wand. You know? It's like, come on, like, and that's crazy because the Knight of Wands falls under the Two of Pentacles. It fell under the Two of Pentacles. So this person doesn't even know how to juggle their wand. So this person might be, this isn't the Three of Pentacles or the Three of Cups or anything like that, but this person may not even know how to juggle their passions. They may be very much all over the place with how they juggle things, which is another reason why you guys may be in no contact. This person may have been just someone that couldn't show up for a date on time, couldn't, they always canceled on you, or when you really needed them the most, they were out there partying or doing whatever and not really paying attention to your needs, acting like they were single when they were really with you. It's that type of scenario, and maybe you're more the high priestess here, male or female, and that this person wants to come back in and talk to you and rush back in, then damn well they being slow as hell. Your intuition's telling you, because the Knight of Pentacles falls right under the high priestess, your intuition is telling you that they're moving slow as fuck and that they are still juggling options with this Knight of Wands out here just doing whatever, and then but they want to rush in still with this guarded Page of Wands energy, childlike kind of energy, I mean, the only real big card here is the High Priestess, and that, I believe, is my viewer's energy. You're the High Priestess, and this person is these darn pages, and this knight here, this Knight of Pentacles is this person. The Knight of Wands is this person, and the Page of Wands is this person. So not even, they're not even in their king, mode coming towards you. They're still very much with little childish, communication. So their communication might be really brash. They might be really guarded. They might be like, "Are you with someone? Are you dating someone? Are you, I seen you. I seen your Facebook." That type of really childlike communication. That if you're a grown ass woman or a grown ass man, you ain't got no time for that shit. You ain't got no time for that shit. I know I don't got no time for that shit. Don't be coming back over here with that dumb shit. If you know damn well we ain't supposed to be talking, we ain't gonna be talking. I'm not about to give you the time of day, and you already know. Especially when you come in with this energy. You ain't even coming as a grown-ass man and apologizing correctly. Man, fuck out of here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. What else we got? Ooh, she wanna flip out? I guess they upset with me about, what I'm talking about. I gotta bend down here and get this motherfucking card, apparently. Oh, alright. Oh, my finger's doing. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. We're good. Gotta get it on my back. This damn thing be falling down. My little blanket I put on here. This darn chair, man. It'd be killing me if I don't put something on here. Be sitting here, be killing my back. I'm like, oh no, we're not having that. Alright, let's see what we got, guys. Let's see what we got. Pile 1. What's going on in your connection? Queen of Swords. Alright, pile 1. So you're coming out in your Queen of Swords. So let's see. This person could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. With all these wands here. You could be an air sign. With the Queen of Swords. And also with the High Priestess. I think that's a Pisces card. Sorry guys, that's a Pisces card. Or you could be an earth sign. We got the Pentacles here. We got the Knight and we got the Two of Pentacles here. We got the Chariot, which is a Cancer card. So you could have some Cancer placements in there. What else is going on in this connection for my pile 1? King of Pentacles. This person trying to show up? This person trying to show up? This person trying to show up? What? Got the King of Pentacles rolling out. Maybe this person's just, trying to come in a little guarded, a little childish, a little playful, but really this person might be the King of Pentacles, Let's see. Let me see where we're going to put this. Let's move you up here. You here. Here. Okay. King of Pentacles. So, what's going on with this King of Pentacles? The World. So this person might be watching you online. They might be trying to come back, re-rotate it back. See how the earth is rotating? He's like rotating it around. This person might be trying to come back around. Now, whether you trust this person or not, the snake can mean like about 2 different things. It can mean a negative omen. This person trying to come back and snake you. Come back and be sneaky and, betray you. Maybe. Or snake can also be regeneration. Regenerative. Snake, shedding its old skin and being renewed, coming back, and the snake's also very cunning. They know how to creep up on you. So this person might be watching you online so that they can strategically try and come back around and kind of creep up on you and be like, boop, hey, I'm here. What else is going on with this King of Pentacles for my pile one? What's going on? Ooh, like I said, ooh, Two of Cups. This person is definitely trying to be the positive snake and shed their old skin and make a positive turn around and come back around and offer you this beautiful Two of Cups. This person's just trying to take a leap. You see that golden, he's just in his aura. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of reminds me of the my movie. I don't know why it reminds me of it, but that The Last Dragon, Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy. Yeah, yeah, that's my shit. That's my shirt. Okay, like it reminds me of that, like the glow. When you got that glow. You know, I don't. If anyone knows that fucking movie, that whole fucking soundtrack, that's my shit. That whole fucking soundtrack. But you know, when you got that glow, like this person has like shed their old skin and they're just like a new person. They're glowing from the inside out. Their soul, their mind, their body, you know, is in alignment, you know, and they want to come back in and offer you that cup of love, you know, and really be genuine to you. You know, if this person was the Knight of Wands, in their Knight of Wands, you know, and juggling you and, you know, being defensive, not really wanting to communicate with you, this person sees you as that high priestess you are, as that queen of swords you are, that witty, smart, intelligent, you know, cutthroat at times whenever need be, you know, type of person. But this person wants to come back around, and this person's going to come back around as this King of Pentacles, you know, as a stable, you know, upfront, homemaking, you know, a father or mother that can be there for you, wants to be there for you, wants to be a stable person in your life, wants you to be, you know, stable, wants to dote on you, you know, wants to give you things. You know, this person's love language might be gifts of, expensive gifts. You know, the King of Pentacles is usually someone with money, you know, or at least they have their finances in order. You know, they have their career in mind. They already know what they want to do in life, you know, and this is someone that you want, you know, this is someone that you want. You want someone that has their career in order. If if you're still, it's okay to take a leap of faith on a man, but if a man doesn't even have a clear goal in mind where he wants to go, then you just step out of his way. Because if he doesn't have a clear goal in mind with his career, then he doesn't have a clear goal in mind with what type of woman he wants. You know, and the same, goes for a woman, like, if she doesn't have some things in order in her life, she's not gonna be able to be in that type of relationship that she wants. So this person wants to come back in and communicate and be that stable person you need and offer you the Two of Cups. Okay? And if you guys did close out a cycle with one another with the world, they want to spin the block, with that world, spin it around and see if you guys can come back around and make something happen with one another. It's really positive, It looks like maybe this person was a little bit of a fuck boy, you know what I mean? At a time, or a fuck girl, But they're trying to come out of their ways, going within. This could be both of you's energy with the high priestess, really trying to go within, both of you trying to see whatever's going on. You know what I mean? Shoot, I know, this might be TMI, but but it's always good, be more personable. You know what I mean? And maybe you guys can, learn a little bit more about myself, But in my younger days, and this doesn't even really apply. Well, yeah, it does. It does apply. It does apply. In my younger days, and I'm an 80s baby, and my family could contest to this. My family can contest to this story, okay? But in my younger days, when I first started out dating, and in the younger days, we didn't have caller ID. We didn't have, it was just the phone ringing. Just the phone ringing. We had no caller ID. We didn't know who the fuck was on the other side of the line before we picked it up. But I had a nasty habit of just, if I was dating a guy and I just was done talking to him, or just something would happen and I would just get a bad feeling, or it wouldn't even be a bad feeling. I would just get bored. They would just be boring or whatever. Their sex was shit. Whatever it was at the time that I just wasn't feeling, I'd be swoop. And I mean swoop. Like, gone. Like, I wouldn't call them, text them. It wasn't no texting back then. It wasn't even no texting. So I wouldn't call, nothing. So these motherfuckers would just be calling my house, and I would be like in the room, and my mom or my sister would be picking up the phone, and they'd be talking. They'd be like, "Oh, who's this?" and say the person's name, and I'm just sitting there like, "No, I'm not here. I'm not fucking here. No." And they would, at first they were like, "Okay," they'd go along with it like, "Okay, nah, she's busy," or, "She not here. Oh, she just left." It'd be some shit like that. But after a while, because this went on for a while, they got tired of that shit. So they would ambush me sometimes and just pick the phone up and not say nothing. And then they just hand it to me, and it'd be somebody on there that I didn't want to talk to. And I'd be like, motherfuckers, like, really? Mother. I had really bad avoidance issues. You know what I mean? I would just avoid it. If I didn't want to deal with the situation, I would just avoid it. I mean, and that's carried on up into my adult life. Like, I did that shit just a couple months ago, block somebody and just stop talking to them. If I get a bad vibe, nowadays, with grown ass motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck. And I said all that to say people can change. You know what I mean? And I have changed from that type of shit, because when I know someone's a really good person and I'm really vibing with them, and I'm not just going to ghost them. You know what I mean? Especially if I can see that they're actually a good person and they're not getting on my fucking nerves, being a bugaboo, and you trying to tell them, hey, I'm not interested. But they just keep on. That's when that gets to the, okay, fuck you, I'm blocking you, bye. But it gets to that point where when you're talking to a decent person, it's kind of crazy, and the whole level of the situation just kind of switches up a little bit. And then when something, when that happens back to you, and you kind of sit there, you get blocked or something happens to you, you kind of feel that karma. At least I'd be feeling that karma. I'd be like, damn, you blocked a lot of motherfuckers in your life. It kind of hurts when somebody does that to you. But, on the karmic wheel of things, it kind of makes sense. You kind of start feeling like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But this person's definitely, if they did some fuck shit in the past, they definitely want to come towards you with that Ace of Wands. This person did some fuck shit in the past. They definitely are trying to change. But they know that you are definitely in your Queen of Swords. You're definitely in your Queen of Swords. And, if they don't come at you correctly, you are going to, let them go. Let them go really swiftly. You're not going to be too ignorant about it, but you're just going to clearly let them know, hey, I'm not interested. I'm sorry, Yeah, I used to do a lot of fucked up shit when I was younger. And I just say, anyone that ever sees this video in the future that I used to date, that I happen to have done, or, even recently, that I happen to have done that too. My bad. That's all I got to say. I ain't saying I'm sorry, because there's always reasons. And I know I tell people reasons. Or if you just happen to know you're a fucking bugaboo, or as intuitive as I am now, I can just kind of pick up on most motherfuckers, like, energy. And I'm just like, oh, this motherfucker, he crazy. Oh, you like my ex. Okay, nah, slide to the left, slide to the right. You know what I mean? And with this intuition card, you probably are too. You probably are too. Watch her. You probably be sliding motherfuckers to the left and to the right like, nah, you ain't for me. Nah, you ain't for me either. You know what I mean? It's like, it's that energy of, we too grown to be wasting time with motherfuckers. So if you're not trying to communicate properly, you're not trying to be emotionally open to communicate properly, if you're not trying to take the proper steps to move forward and progress this, then what the fuck are we doing? You feel me? What the fuck are we doing with our time? Because I got time. I mean, I got time, but I ain't wasting it on you. You feel me? It's like, yo, I'm about to be 43 next month. And I ain't got no time to waste on none of these fools. Okay? Coming at me with bullshit. And they've been coming at me with bullshit. Yeah, I'm sorry, Pawan. I kind of went off on a rant there, didn't I? But you know, it's all relevant. Apparently, I'm going off on this rant. Maybe you got something out of it. Because maybe you were like me in your past. You know what I mean? So, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This person could be your twin flame. We got the 4 of Wands. We got the motherfucking 4 of Wands. We got the motherfucking 2 of Cups. Okay? Both twin flame cards. So, like I said, if your intuitive ass has been seeing a whole bunch of repeating numbers and sequencing numbers like repeatedly, then perhaps this is your person that you are in no contact with. Okay? Like big indicators here. Okay? But this person definitely wants to come towards you very passionately. This person wants to build a home with you. This person wants to have a life with you, a happy home. This person wants to have children with you. They want to go on vacation with you, see the umbrella. You know, this person just wants to relax. You know, they want to relax. You know, if they've been having all their work and busy and doing a whole bunch, they just want to relax with you. Have a comfortable home life with you, you know? And if they have to go to work, they want to know that when they come home, they have a comfortable, clean, you know, food cooked, you know, the kids are well maintained. You know, they want that type of lifestyle, you know? All right, I said 25 minutes, but you know my long-winded ass. Y'all know me. Y'all know me well on this channel by now. Y'all know me well on this channel by now. Alright, guys. Let me see. Let me get a couple more for what's going on. What? Well, we already know pretty much the fucking end result. This person wants to come towards you and they want to offer you love. They want to end whatever no contact you've been in. They want to end it. And they want to have some passion with you. They definitely want to have some passion with you. You know, this big old Knight of Wands, they might be big. They might be big, long. They might be big, stumpy. You know, might got some girth. I don't know. This wasn't supposed to be 18 plus, but apparently that's where my mind goes a lot. But they definitely want to come towards you very passionately. You know, they want to give you that wand. You know? This person might travel towards you, also with the world. Yep. Person's definitely been watching you. Definitely been watching you. And that's probably why they want to come towards you. This observer card, you see all the eyeballs? Yeah, they've been watching. They've been watching a lot. Watching your social media, pictures. If they know where you live, driving by your house. If not, just searching anything they can online. You know, your Instagram, your TikTok, any other social sites you have, Twitter, whatever. Whatever you got. Whatever you got, they're looking. Somehow, some way, a different account. And whatever they are seeing, like, they're really not getting any information because they're blindfolded. So even if they are seeing pictures or seeing you doing stuff or whatever, they're really not getting any information, which is why they want to rush in. This person wants to rush in and communicate and see. You know, they might even be, having thoughts, maybe you're cheating or not even cheating because you're not talking, but you know what I mean? Like maybe you're talking to someone else. Maybe you're entertaining someone else. You know, these are frantic eyeballs. You know, they're looking all like, oh my God, what's she doing? What's he doing? You know, what are they doing? You know, this person is, but they can't get a clear picture because they have this blindfold on. You know, and this is a thick ass blindfold. You know, this is like a couple wraps. You know, they ain't seeing through that. You know, it's not some thin little, little silk thing. No. It's like a fucking t-shirt around his fucking eyes. You know, he can't see shit. You know, he sees a lot, but he can't see nothing. He can't see the full picture, which is why this person wants to come running in. You know, they don't know what you're doing. They don't know what's going on. They don't know where, you know what I mean? They just don't. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Beautiful. Got the 10 of Pentacles. This person wants to, you know, the whole shebang with you. You know what I mean? Let's get just a couple more cards, and then we will get just a few of my Everyday Witch Oracle deck. Yeah, this person wants to come in because they are feeling very much 5 of Pentacles. And maybe you are too a little bit because they haven't, because they're taking their fucking sweet time to come in here with that Knight of, Knight of Coins. You know, taking their sweet time on that fucking slow-ass elephant. You know, feeding the fucking little animals and shit as they fucking go along. You seen the motherfucker. You hear feeding the guy. He up there feeding motherfuckers as he coming along. It's like, can you hurry this motherfucker up? Because they can run pretty fast. They can run pretty fast. But he just taking his time. You know, it's like, come on. You know, so both of you are feeling in the 5 of Pentacles because, you know, this person's taking too long. Taking too long to come in and offer you something. Taking too long to come in and just talk. You know? And they know it. You know it. They can feel it. You can feel it. You both are getting intuitive hits. So they're pretty ready. You know? They might come in a little angry. Maybe they seen something online that they didn't like. You know? What's going on? Yeah, you know, they're feeling out in the cold, but ultimately, they want the 10 of Cups, you know? And this is really beautiful. There go that snake again, you know? That's beautiful. You know, it's a lot of snake depictions in this. I guess I would have to say, let me see. Yeah. That'd be good in that order. Because first this person was this snake, you know? Just putting their snake everywhere. You know, they didn't know where to, you know, put the snake. You know, the snake's all, you see it all, just all back here, coiling all around everywhere. They didn't know where to put their snake at. But then we got the middle transformation that they're in right now. This is the transformation that this person is in right now while you're in no contact. They're in the renewal stage. This person's in the stage of watching you, wanting to really meditating and trying to think and really trying to go within to become this renewed state. You know, they're trying to shed the skin from that old way of being, that old Knight of Wands, you know, that old fuck boy, fuck girl type shit. And they're trying to become, you know, a better version of themselves, you know. And then they're trying to become this really pretty rainbow, you know, just full of light, full of joy, you know. See all these people running towards it. They ain't running from it. You know, this is something that's this person wants with you. They want the 10 of Cups. You know, they want the happy, just happy life. You know, they want their home to be filled with kids. You know, they want the community to love. You know, they want to be able to just have love with you. This card's just so pretty. You know, it's so pretty. But yeah, this person ultimately wants the 10 of Cups. And this person has definitely gone through a major transformation with the snakes here. You know, and perhaps you have too. You know, I think you're a little bit more progressed than this person. But I believe this person is on a learning curve. And you know, learning curve, when you're on a learning curve, you catch up with your person a lot quicker. You know, and it's like if this is a twin flame or a soulmate type of journey, when you're progressing, when you're spiritually enlightening, when you are growing, when your soul is growing and glowing, you know, it helps the other person energetically to catch up quicker, you know, because it almost makes them want to be a better person, you know, makes them want to catch up with you, you know, energetically, they don't want to be left behind, you know, so eventually he will quicken this darn little elephant up, you know, and be coming in like a darn tornado, you know. All right, let's get some oracle cards for my pile one. And we'll get just see what kind of energy this person will be in when they come in after this drought of no contact. Alright. This is my Everyday Witch Oracle cards. I like these. We will get, I don't know. Let me see. I guess 3. Y'all know I can't do. Y'all know I can't do it. When you talk too damn much, your lips be getting all crazy. Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry for the camera shaking. Alright, let me see. Let me get 3 cards for how this person will be feeling when they come in. Okay. One more, please. Hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. One more. Just one, damn it. We do not want all those. Alright, I will take that one, yes. Alright, guys, let's see what we got. Okay, let me look at these real quick. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. We have. I love it. So, yes. This person, when they come in, sorry for the ring light. It's that darn light. It's pissing me off. Anyway. So, when this person comes in, they will be listening to wisdom. Perfect, right? That's why I love tarot. That's why the High Priestess was first. This person will be listening to their intuition when they come in. They will really be listening to their higher self, their higher guidance from the angels, from the universe, God, whatever you believe in. This person will be listening. They will be listening out, and they will just intuitively know, this is my time. I need to go forth to my person. I need to speak to my person, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it correctly, you know? So this person, at the time when they come in, they will truly have gone within, and they will be in their higher self of really trying to listen to you and hear what you have to say. You know, if at the time when you guys were communicating in the past and you were talking and this person really wasn't listening, or they were just listening to pieces that they wanted to hear and not really listening to everything, this person is just going to absorb everything. They're going to, you know, everything you say, they want to hear, and they want to absorb it, and they really want to get to know you. Okay? Then we have rebirth and reinvention. Like I was saying, with the fucking snakes shedding their skin, this person wants to pretty much, you know, come back like a new, fresh version of themselves. They want to come back like the Messiah, or like they just went and got baptized and just got their head dunked and come back, you know, like a born again. You know, like this person, you know, and when they come back, they're going to be like full of ideas and just so many different things they want to do, you know? Yeah, you know, and when they do come back, they're going to be like, they're going to come back, and then maybe that's why that Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands is in there also, because this person, you know, they still may have been that in the past, but this person can also go from the King of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, you know, and be very, very highly sexual, very playful in the bed. You know, so this person is going to be, you know, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with one another, you know, and this person's going to really come in and show you a new side of themselves. You know, if you didn't get to see this side of themselves before, then this person's really going to come in and show you that this is their true self. You know, this is their real self. You know, this is their version, that their higher self that they really, really want to show you. And then last but not least, we have affirmation for healing the heart. So, this person, if they did hurt you, if you guys hurt one another, then you guys are going to come together and heal one another. You know, if you both are going through some type of trying times at this time, you know, or you guys are both still needing to heal, then perhaps when you guys do come together, you'll be able to finish up the healing. You know, a lot of times people will say, I don't want that person, you know, until they're healed, until they're 100%, then they can come over here to me, you know. But a lot of times that doesn't work that way. You know, a lot of people just can't come to you that way, you know. And with this way this person's, you know, kind of rushing in, you know, they want to take that time to heal themselves, but at the same time they don't want to lose you. You know, they don't want you to go to someone else. They don't want you to venture off and leave them, you know. So this person, you know, they may come rushing in before they're really ready to. But if you really love this person and you really want to give this person a chance, you know, and if, you know, if that's something you want to do, then this person has changed for you, you know, not for anyone else. This person's changed for you. So they're going to come in and be that rock where you can cry on their shoulder, or they can come in and they want to cry on your shoulder, you know. They really want to come in and heal with you. You know, if you're still feeling heartbroken over the situation deep down and you really just haven't addressed it, then you two will both sit there and be able to probably laugh about the shit that happened in the past. You know I'm the type of person, I'm able to let go of shit, you know? Because honestly, I equivalate a lot of things that happened to me with karma. You know? Me getting ghosted? Karma. You know how many people I ghosted? Do you know how many fucking people I have ghosted in my life? A lot. Just putting my dirty laundry out there. I have. And not always for, you know, malicious reasons, you know, for reasons, oh, I hate them, I'm just going to stop talking to them. No, sometimes it's just for a peace of fucking mind, because there's a lot of fucking bugaboos out there. A lot of fucking bugaboos out there. And my energy is just really addictive. You know, I'm a really happy-go-lucky, most of the time happy-go-lucky, you know, funny fucking person. And I'm a great person to be around. So people get addicted to that, you know? So it's just like, back up. Back up. You're not my person. Back it up. I have no problem with telling people to fuck off. No problem. And block them. And block them right after I do it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to have those healthy boundaries, you know? But if this is someone that you truly love and you truly want to try and make work, then maybe let them back in. And even if they are still needing to heal a little bit, you know, maybe it's best that you heal together. And I'm not saying that trauma bonding healing. You know, if this person's coming back in with a whole bunch of negative energy and they're just trying to bring you down every time. Every time they come around, you just feel down. You're just like, okay, I can't be. I'm empathic, so I can feel people's energy. So if someone that's like negative all the time, I'm gonna feel it. I'm gonna feel it. You know. Now, if it's someone that's negative, but they want to fix it and they want to change it and they're really trying to help themselves, I can feel that too. And then that's the person I'll be like, okay, I can help this person. But if I can feel that you're just coming to me just to dump all your negative energy on me, nah, motherfucker, we ain't doing that. You know what I mean? Those are energy vampires. You know, they want to come and just dump all their negativity on you and then go right back out and do exactly what they just told you that they just did, that they just felt bad about. You know, it's that type of negative, cyclish type of bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. People grow. But then again, you know, people don't grow. But, pile one, your person has definitely grown. Okay? Your person has grown. They're going to be a good listener. They're going to come back in as a new person, at least a new energy. It's going to be a side of them you've never seen. And they're going to come back in and be a shoulder you can cry on. You know, you two are going to be able to really be comfortable with one another. You two are going to be able to share things about one another that you probably never shared with other people. Never felt comfortable enough to share with other people. You know, you two are really going to make a really comfortable home for yourselves. You know, something really comfortable so you can feel just like you could be in your own space with one another and just stay there forever. Okay? So your no contact, Pawan, seems like it's going to end pretty nice, you know, if everything lines up the way it should line up. But, you know, everyone has free will, you know, so it'll end up how it ends up, you know. I'm really hoping that you guys got some good messages out of that and you enjoyed yourself. I hope to see you in my next video. I hope you have a lovely evening. Please stay blessed, stay well, and I will see you another time. All right? If you're going to the next pile, if you got more than one person that you in no contact with, bitch, okay. I love the players. Okay? All right? You ain't player, you just crush a lot. All right? I will see you in the next video. Have a good night. Enlightenment 1414. Bye. All right, pile 2. Hope y'all are doing good. Have a good evening. Staying blessed. Living well. Drinking water. You know, right? All right, no contact. Reading. Pile 2. Hope you got your person on your mind. Focusing on your person. And we will see what's going on in your no contact reading, all right? It's good to see you guys again. Hope you guys like my setup. That's Marvin Gaye. I don't know if you guys seen the intro. That's my baby. That's my baby. It's my baby. All right. I like Marvin Gaye. All right. What's going on in the no contact reading for my pile 2s? What's going on? What's the energy like? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on between their person? Ooh. Your person might be a Scorpio. We got death here. All right, holding a skull. So maybe you or this person put a death, you know, to this energy. The Scorpio could be you or this person also. Let me get some more cards before I say what I want to say. This person, now I'm just going to say it. This person might be like feeling kind of like if they're the one that stopped talking to you, they might be feeling a little smug at this time or feeling like, you know, acting like they did the right thing or like you're the problem. You know what I mean? Kind of like with that smugness, you know? Because you can kind of see it on Death's face. You know, you see her face kind of like, I know I'm good. You know, I'm good without you. Or, you know, you're like this skull here. You're nothing to me. You know, or you're like these people down here groveling at my feet. I got so many options. You know, you're nothing. You know, that's the feeling I'm kind of getting from that Death, you know? What's the no contact? What's going on in this no contact for pile 2? What's going on in no contact for pile 2? 8 of Wands again. So these no contact people definitely want to contact, but they're not contacting, right? But this person in the 8 of Wands, they definitely want to contact you. They may have been looking at you a bit or, you know, looking at you from afar. This person's definitely looking off into the sunset or off into the sky or whatever, daydreaming a lot. This is definitely clouds. You know, this person could be having a lot of thoughts about you, thoughts of communicating with you, even though the situation's dead, you know. Maybe this is, you know, maybe they're kind of looking back You know, you see the person back there, maybe they're kind of looking back because this person's going this way, but this person's kind of, maybe their thoughts are thinking back on you because, you know, or maybe because you put a death to it, you know? Maybe this is your energy with the smugness. Like, I don't need you. I'm good. I got all these people around me groveling at my feet that want me, you know? Take it as you do it, you know what I mean? Don't take the energy if it don't. But if you know your person's one of those arrogant people that, you know, think they're all that, you know, maybe that's the energy that's going on here, right? Eight of Wands. What's going on in my no contact for my pile 2? Matter of fact, what does this person want to say? What does this person want to say? Lovers. So, could be good, could be bad. This person could be saying, you're my lover. Or this person could be saying, I have many lovers. Or I have a choice in love. I got more than one option. You know? So, lovers. What's the communication about the lovers? Ooh, maybe they chose you. We got the Ace of Cups. So maybe this person's communication, they want to come in and tell you that they chose you because they're in love with you. Because they have a lot of love for you. And the love is just overpouring and pouring out. And they just can't stop thinking about you. You know, and thinking back on the past and how maybe they deaded the situation because they just were so smug thinking they had everybody. You know? We got the Eight of Pentacles. So this person could have also been, you know, working a lot, you know, really hard at work. You know, maybe they were more focused on their work than they were focused on you, you know. And, you know, that's not a bad thing because, you know, if they needed to focus on their career, then they needed to focus on their career. You know, I mean, at times like that, you know, like I said in the first one, if a man or a woman, but definitely a man, if he doesn't have his career in order, his finances in order, he doesn't want a relationship. He just wants flings. You know, he doesn't want anything concrete. You know, and that's the same as a female. You know, if we don't have our ducks in a row, we don't really know an actual direction for where we want to go, we're all over the place. You know, so this person at the time could have been working a lot. You could have been working a lot. You both could have been working a lot, focusing on your ambitions, you know, focusing on your career, focusing on, you know, building your money up, you know. High Priestess again. This came out in the first pile. You know, so who's the High Priestess? Because we're going to get an indicator this time. Who's this High Priestess? Nine of Pentacles. So this could be you, Watcher. So the Nine of Pentacles is almost like a step down from the Empress. You know, this is a very male or female, a very self-sufficient person that can get their bills paid, a person that, you know, can take care of themselves, a person that can take care of themselves and look good while taking care of themselves, you know, and be very independent doing it, you know, whether male or female, you know, even if this was a female, she'd be able to sit here and cut these, you know, it's like you can do whatever you need to do to keep yourself going, you know, even the job of a man if need be, you know, in your own life, you know. And even if you're a man, you know, you can cook, you can do the cleaning, you know, you can do a female's job, you know what I mean? You know, vice versa, you know. So, the High Priestess is the Nine of Pentacles. So, what's going on in the situation with the no contact with my pile 2? Seven of Cups. So this person definitely has a lot of emotions for you. A lot of emotions, a lot of thoughts, a lot of fantasies. This person's probably thinking about marrying you, babies, just blending families if y'all have both already have kids. Yeah, a lot of fantasies. A lot of up in the head fantasies. Judgment. So this person might be facing judgment, or maybe they're thinking if they come back after this no contact, that they will be facing judgment with you. What type of judgment is this? What type of judgment is this? Judgment for being a fuckboy, fuck girl, for being out there with their little Knight of Wands, being a player, whatever. So they thinking that you are going to judge them for being a player, or for playing you, or for being manipulative to you, you know? Uh-oh. If you didn't watch Pile 1, I say just go back and watch Pile 1. Even if you're not drawn to Pile 1, I had a really good story time in there. And I'm going to tell another good story time in here. Because that one was about ghosting. This one is about being a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Which, in my younger days, I was definitely a fuck girl. Now, hoe? Fuck no. Definitely not a hoe. You know, I would always get to know people. I was never a one-night stand or just see somebody in a club. Oh, I'm fucking them. That wasn't me. That's a fuck no on that. You know, I always at least had to get to know someone, hang out with them for a while, you know, and then it was more like it always just got to just the friends with benefits. And I was fine with that, you know, because I was like, okay, cool. You know, I got me somebody else over here I'm talking to anyway, so cool. I'm friends with benefits with them too. You know, it was like a flighty kind of energy, you know, and it was all because of just, you know, being done dirty early on dating, you know, just you get messed over by the first guy you lose virginity to. It's kind of fucked up, you know. You're like, damn. And then the second guy you get with, and he just a ho-ho, like ho, you know, and you still kind of young, and this nigga I was dating was like 23. I was like 17, 18. Yeah, he was a total predator, you know. And you look back on it now at the age I am, and I'm like, damn, he was a fucking predator. Wow. And then, you know, this nigga got like 16 kids now. Like, at least last time I remember hearing about it, he had 16 fucking kids. So that was like, dodged a bullet. You feel me? But after those two hoes, like, I just kind of went on like not a hoe stage, but like a fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you before you fuck me over type of stage. It was like, I'm not gonna give my heart out to anybody stage. And then it kind of became like certain in between, you know, you find someone that you're really into and you really, really do like them, and then they fuck you over. So that's why I say it comes all back to karma, people. You know, it comes all back to karma. You know, you do something to someone, it's going to come back onto you. And usually by someone that you really care about. Usually by someone that you like, damn, I really like that person. Why'd they do that? You know? So whoever this person is, whether it be the viewer or whether it be your other person, you know, that you're looking in on, if they're coming back in with some type of judgment that they think that they need to face from you, you know, the viewer, of course, because they're feeling like, you know, you're judging them for being this Knight of Wands and this fuck boy, fuck girl energy, acting like, you know, they so smug, they got everybody, you know, they don't need you, you know what I mean? Then really sit back, and if that's the way you're feeling too, you know, if you're still feeling slighted by this person, or if you're still feeling bad about what this person did to you, then, you know, by all means, you know, hey, go about your merry way. There's too many motherfucking people out there. But apparently, if you're watching this reading for this person, then you still have some type of little inkling in your heart that you want to take this person back. And this person wants you back too. So all I'm saying is, if you know damn well in your past you've done this to people, you've been in and out of people's lives, you've been in your little fuck girl, fuck boy stage, and maybe now you've matured out of it, but maybe this person, you know, was still going through that. You know, people go through cycles, people change. You know what I mean? And if you're willing to give this person a chance, then this person seems like they want to change. It seems like they're coming in and they're trying to not be that smug asshole or whatever the fuck you thought they were, you know, and they're really trying to come in, but they're afraid to come in because they think they're going to face judgment, you know, and they think you've already passed judgment on them because they're a Knight of Wands, you know. But, you know, and I say that, you know, with my backstory to say that I'm not in that energy anymore. I don't even give my energy out to people anymore. You know, if I'm done talking to you, oh, I'm done talking to you. We're not going to be friends. You're not going to be hitting me up. You're not going to come by my fucking house. We're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. Because I can feel your fucking energy. I can still feel you lusting after me. I can still feel you wanting me. We're not having that. I'm not fucking you again. I'm not, nah, fuck off. You know what I mean? That's my energy. I'm just like, Bob, you know what I mean? Nah. I cut motherfuckers off smooth. You know, I don't care. You know, and that friends, it don't matter. It don't matter. If I feel as though you're not in my corner, you're just backstabbing me, you're just jealous, you're just doing shit to just fuck me over, you out. You gone. It's like, nah. I'm not sure who the fuck you think I am, but this is who the fuck I am. I'm that high priestess, bitch. I see exactly who the fuck you are, what the fuck you doing. And I'm sorry if you don't think I do, but I do. I kind of do. So, you know, it's that type of like, yo, it's that type of shit. Like, you know, look at your own shit before you just judge people. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to take, if you didn't do nothing fucking wrong, if you know damn well you didn't do nothing fucking wrong, and you know you don't want this motherfucker back, then that's their karma. And they just gonna have to be lusting and feeling judged and feeling all in the Seven of Cups. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Feeling this death. You know what I mean? Feeling this, oh shit. Feeling this Eight of Cups. Feeling like you left. Feeling like they just going, you know, they gonna be feeling like that. Oh my God, no. You know, they got all these options and they walked away. You know, if you really feel as though that you don't want this person back, you don't want to hear no communication back from this person, and you're just here just to see what's going on with them, and they're no contact, then, you know, fine. You would be justified, you know, because they're admitting here that they were in their Knight of Wands, just a fuckboy, and just out there doing whatever. But if you know in your heart of hearts that you've been here in your life, and that you know you've changed, you know, because death is also change. It's also rebirth. You know what I mean? It's also, you know, letting go of all that old shit and coming to a new day. You know, so maybe this person is coming back changed. You know, this kind of sounds like pile one. Maybe I have some continuation from pile one. I'm just saying the energy's kind of hitting a little the same. Got a lot of the same cards, but I shuffled the fuck out of this during the break when I paused the video. But, you know, yeah, you know, I'm just saying, like, ain't no shame in my fucking game, because I know I've grown up out of that shit, you know? I still will ghost motherfuckers. Like, if I feel you a bugaboo or you getting on my last fucking nerve, I will block your ass, like, with a smooth block. And I am so happy that feature is available. I am so happy that feature is available. Jesus, God, thank you for technology. What's going on in Pile 2's connection? What would be the outcome for my Pile 2s? What would be the outcome? This person comes back. Ooh, wish fulfillment. So this person's your wish fulfillment. You're their wish fulfillment, you know? You're their Nine of Cups, you know? You might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, you got that big snake right there. They want to come, you know what I mean? This person sees you as their end all be all. You know? So like I said, if this person was doing the type of dumb shit, then, you know, what should my viewer do in this situation if this person comes back? You know, I'm feeling like you don't really know. What should my viewer do if this person comes back? What should be their reaction? What should they say? What should they what? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. So if this person comes back, I mean, you should really try and consider working with this person, collaborating with this person, you know, trying to make some type of partnership with this person. This is also a marriage card, you know, with the Three of Pentacles. That's also, you know, preparing or like planning a marriage, more or less. You know, the Four of Wands is more kind of marriagey, I guess. But the Three of Pentacles is more like planning, you know, collaborating with someone, you know. And this person definitely sees you as someone they can collaborate with, you know. What else is going on in my pile twos? So that's the reason why they would be, or that's how you would feel if they do come back. So that's nice. Oh, wow. And then you would be in your Queen of Pentacles mode. So this person would, if you do plan on letting this person back in your life, whether male or female, this person will definitely level you up and make you feel like, you know, the Queen of Pentacles. You know, if you're a female and this is a male coming in, they will level you up financially and have you, you know, very stable and able to, you know, just be that almost empress, you know, to be able to, they'll pamper you, you know, buy you things, you know, put you in luxurious, pretty clothes, just really make you feel like that beautiful woman you want to be, you know. And viewer, if you are a man, and if this is a female coming in that you were inquiring about, then this female, if you're already, you know, pretty stable in your career, then this Queen of Pentacles will come in and help you ground yourself emotionally, help you ground yourself spiritually, religiously, you know what I mean? Help you ground your family, help take care of the home better, help you feel like, you know, things are more balanced in your day-to-day life, you know? So, I mean, that's just really beautiful energy. You know, if you plan on really trying to not judge this person, you know? And I look at it like we're too fucking old, you know? As long as this person's coming in with the right type of energy, I say let them talk, you know? Let them communicate. You know what I mean? And they've already made the choice, you know, with the Two of Wands here. They definitely want to talk to you. You know what I mean? It's just like their mind is screaming to them to come rushing in to talk to you. You know what I mean? It's like it's like their inner child is like screaming to them. They're just to talk to you. They need to talk to you. You know? But got the Queen of Swords again on the bottom. I put that up there because I hate this fucking depiction of this because this is the Queen of Swords, but this is a fucking man sitting in the chair and then there's a woman down here groveling like, I'm like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Y'all got me fucked up with this deck. You know, y'all got me fucked up with this deck, right? Like, anyway, we won't be taking it. All right, let's see. What other questions do we have for my pile twos? What other questions do we have for my pile twos? What do we want to know? What do you want to know, pile two? Huh? What's this person doing right now? Like, no. When will this person be coming in? I didn't do this for pile one, but let's see. I really believe this is like a continuation from pile one. When will this person be coming in possibly? Ooh, we got the star. Pretty, pretty, pretty. This is 17. XV11. So 17, that's the Roman numeral. So 17. So this person might come in 10 to 7 days, 17 days, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. This person will be communicating with you. And this person with the star here, they will come in with a healing energy. Okay, this person won't come at you all erratic, you know, and crazy. You know, Power One was very erratic, just wanting to rush in and talk, and you know, they weren't really ready. You know, this is more a little subdued. You know, this person's really thinking about what they want. They really know what they want. They're really honed in on what they want. You know, and they're very much knowing that they fucked up in the past and they don't want to repeat that cycle. And they're very much ready to talk about it because they know they're already going to be judged about it. So they're like, okay, let's just get this out in the open. Let's just talk about it and get it out the way so we can start with the fun stuff. You know what I mean? But this person definitely wants to come in and heal. You know, with this star card, they want to come in and heal the situation. They want to come in and heal with you, you know? Let's get a last couple cards with the no contact. What else do we need to know? We got Temperance. This person's, like I said, they're going to come in much more balanced, you know? A lot more balanced, a lot more, you know, just balanced in how they approach things. If this person was all over the place, when they came in before, when they were in your life before. This person's definitely going to come in and show you that they want to be a stable person in your life. They want to be someone that you can count on. They want to be someone that you can look to and see that, hey, that's my partner. And that's someone I can really, really count on and go out with and know that they got my back. Know that I can come to them and talk to them. This person wants you to feel, comfortable with them. Feel like if you feel a little erratic, you can talk to them and let your temper out and tell them what's wrong. We got the Seven of Pentacles. This person's going to want to grow things with you very rapidly. You know what I mean? With this person running here, they're going to want to rush in and just start things. They're going to want to start collaborating with you, especially with that Eight of Pentacles. This person's going to want to work with you on things. And the Eight of Pentacles and that Three of Pentacles. The person with the partnerships, the collaborations, might be some type of contracts going on because they're pentacles. You might be buying a home together, stuff. This person might want to talk about things like that, And this person definitely, once they come in and they communicate all that to you, and all that old shit is dying out and moving to the back, and you guys are moving forward, they want to talk about, really solidifying things and really making things, long term. This person wants things to go long term. Give me one or two more cards, and then we will go to my Oracle Witch. Yeah, Chariot again. We had the Chariot in the first pile. We got a lot of repeating cards from the first pile. This person wants to rush in. This person has really just gone within and looked within and seen where they made their mistakes. And it looks like they're trying to work hard. They're trying to use their intuition. They have a lot of emotion for you. A lot of emotion. They see you as the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You're this person's wish fulfillment. And they're your wish fulfillment. You two both see each other as someone that, very sexy, So, yeah. So, expect communication within the next 10 to 7 days. If you do get communication within the next 10 to 7 days, I want you to come back on this video and let me know. Okay? Please. Please do. Okay, guys. We are going to get into the Everyday Witch Oracle. And I'm going to get into them a little bit more detail in this pile, only because I am noticing I only was in the... Well, let me go a little longer. I'm just freeballing this, guys. I don't have this all set up like I normally do. Like, oh, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that, and we're going to do this. No. Just freeballing it. So, let me spend a couple more minutes and find out exactly what's going on with you guys, because I spent more time with the other pile. It was like 50 fucking minutes. I'm like, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to shortchange my pile twos just because I feel like the time's going on long. Let me get some more water. I have a heater going on in here, guys, so it's like drying my throat. All right, Need my chapstick. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Alright, guys. Since I'm just wasting some extra time, let's ask it some questions for you. Alright? What do you want to know about your person? You want to know what they're up to right now in this no contact? Let's see. What exactly is my pile 2 person? What are they up to right now? At this very moment. What is my person? What is their person up to right now? Ooh, Tower. So your person might be closing out cycles in their life. They might be washing away of old, just old outdated thinking, outdated ways of being, people that they don't need in their life no more. This person is totally just washing away the old and in with the new. Okay? What is going on with my pile two's person at this time? In their no contact. Two of Pentacles, yep. So they're washing away a lot of things, or juggling a lot of things. This person is really trying to make room for you, okay? What's going on in this no contact? Yep. So that they can make you this Queen of Pentacles, okay? So that they can come in and make you this beautiful, stable woman or man that you know you are. You know what I mean? You're probably already stable in your own right, but this person wants to come in and level you up even more, okay? What's going on in your no contact with this person? Give me a few more cards. Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups could be walking away or coming back. So this person, you know, now I'm focusing, before I was focusing more on that guy. Now I'm focusing more on this guy. You know, this person has a lot of ideas, a lot of plans. This person's planning. This person's, you know, daydreaming. This person's manifesting. This person's trying to just, every day this person, he or she is trying to think of different ways. You know, they're all up in their head with all these different emotions. You know, how am I going to come back and talk to this person? What's the best way? What's the best way? What's the best way I can get this reaction? What's the best way I can get this reaction? You know, maybe they'll say this, maybe they'll say that. You know, this person's still, you know, kind of going around in circles a little bit, but yeah, they're definitely trying to just figure out the best way to come back towards you, okay? Yeah, with the Magician. This person's actively trying to manifest you, okay? And they have all the tools they need. You know, they have everything they need there to make this happen. It's just, you know, it's just taking them a little time to find the right formula, you know? It's taking them a little time to just figure out what the right combination of ingredients is to get what they want, which is you, okay? But this person's definitely actively washing out old people. Maybe they're, you know, ended, if they were in the Knight of Wands, they're ending relationships, you know, blocking people, as I was saying, blocking and, you know, stop talking to people. And, you know, they're trying to juggle, you know, different things around so that they can come towards you, different things in their business, different things in their life. You know, they're trying to juggle that around so that they can come towards you. You know, maybe because the Eight of Cups, maybe because they see that you're walking away, or they think that you're walking away. You know, and they're trying to manifest you back, you know, because no contact, they don't know what you're doing, you know. What's going on with this person? Let me get a few more cards. What's going on with this person right now? Yeah, this person's feeling Three of Swords, you know, very hurt. You know, they really feel like you're walking away from them, which is why they're trying their best to manifest you. They're trying their best to hold on to you, daydream about you, dream about you. You know, probably masturbate to you, which is a form of manifesting. You know, a lot of people don't know that. Yeah, because they're in the Five of Cups, feeling very regretful, feeling very sorry for whatever they did do. You know, they're you know, Three of Swords, Five of Cups. You know, right now this person's feeling very regretful, and they're, you know, and they're trying to end, you know, a lot of cycles in their life to try and get out of this. You know, maybe they had a lot of karmic people around them, fluttering around them constantly in their ear. You know, and this person is, you know, letting go of all that, letting all those negative people go, and they're trying to juggle their life in the right way so that they can manifest you, you know, because they're in the Four of Cups, bored with whatever's going on around them, whatever other love options they have, they're bored, so bored, you know, they're just like, oh my God, this is all there is, Jesus, you know. What's going on? A few more messages from my pile too. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles again. So this person's just like throwing themselves into their work, you know, building their money, you know, because they want to come in so that they can make you this Queen of Pentacles. You know, this person's working hard, you know, working hard for the money, you know. Y'all know that song. You know, so they can come in and make you the Queen of Pentacles. You know, this person might think that, you know, they need to have a certain amount of money before they come towards you, you know. You might present yourself in that way, you know, like a little bougie, you know what I mean? We got the Two of Wands again. So this person's definitely, you know, in the planning stages of coming towards you. You know, they've already made up their mind. You know, Their mind is screaming for them to come towards you, to rush like a bull towards you because they think that you're trying to walk away from them. You know, they can energetically just feel people are after you or people want you, and they just want to rush in like the fool. They want to be a fool. They just want to come towards you, bring you roses, bring you gifts, maybe bring you a pet, you know. Hopefully not a monkey, nasty thing. But you know what I mean. They want to come and just be a fool. They want to open their heart and just be foolhardy and come towards you. And when they do, they don't want to feel like a fool, but they want to be in that foolhardy energy. They don't want you to be like this fool. You know what I mean? They want you to look at them like, oh, you did that for me. you know? Uh-oh, what we got? Justice. Yeah. So this person, right now they're feeling as though if they can muster up and get out of this Three of Swords energy and this Five of Cups energy and finally, just come towards you and be that fool, that they will have justice in the situation. This is the Justice card. So this person's feeling like, if I can just get my heart in order, if I can just stop all this, oh my God, from the past, like, I hurt this person or they hurt me, whatever the situation is, and just kind of get over it and feel like, okay, we all hurt each other, but as long as I come back in correctly, I think I can rectify the situation. You know what I mean? So this person's going to come out of this energy and really feel as though, okay, I made my decision. Now I need to be this fool and get into my fool heart, and really, really open myself up and just go towards this person, and then they have the arrow. This person, they're laser focused, they're aimed at you, got Cupid's arrow. This person wants to come in and give you justice. They want to come in and give you their heart. They want to come in and just tell you that, you're the one. I want you. I've been trying to manifest you. I've let all these bitches, I've let all these niggas go for you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done all that shit. I'm done. I'm just been working. I've just been trying to get my money. I've been trying to manifest you back. I'm sorry. It's kind of cute. What else we got? Ooh. What we got? Yeah. Knight of Swords. So this person, definitely, they want to just blare it to you. They want to, if they had a big old trumpet or a big old blowhorn, they would just yell to you, oh my God, I want you back. Come back to me. I love you. They would, this person just wants to, once again, the bull depiction. This person is going to come rushing in with communication to you and let you know that they still love you. They want you. They want to build something with you. They want to make you that Queen of Pentacles, Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Alright, we'll only do one or two more, and then I will get to my Everyday Witch Oracle. What we got? Yeah, Six of Swords. This person ain't letting you go. Okay? If you think you walking away, if you trying to walk away, this person's not going to let you go. This person, they coming. Okay? Six of Swords, they coming. Okay? They're not letting you go. Okay? You think you running. You think you leaving, but no. This person wants the Seven of Pentacles. They want to grow something with you. They want to celebrate. They want to get married with the Six of Wands here. They look at you as though, they could really have a lot of fun with you. You're someone that they could really, really just go on vacations with, have a happy life with, and this union, this person sees this union as something that could be very much celebrated, So, and then we got the Ten of Cups, So if you two do plan on getting back together, it looks like it, at least in this person's eyes, it would be really pretty, very a beautiful union. You guys would just, be wonderful together. And then we got the devil. The devil ain't always bad. You two would be very much addicted to one another. This person would definitely be very much addicted and obsessed with you. They might be a little jealous. They might be a little overprotective, okay? Now, whether this is something you like or not, that'd be to each his own. You know, some women like more men that are a little bit more protective, a little bit more jealous, you know. Some women don't. It's to each his own. But this person is definitely going to be addicted to you. This person's definitely going to be, you know, a bit obsessed with you, you know, especially in the bed. And, you know, they're going to want to guard what's theirs. Yeah, Hermit. I could just go on and on with the bottom of this damn deck. But, yeah, pile 2, which seems like a continuation from pile 1. But, okay, you know, but, if anyone is here from pile 1, let me know. Let me know in the description box. Or down in the comments. My bad. Down in the comments, let me know. But yeah. That is your no contact person. So both of my people, 1 and 2, they both want to talk. They just ain't talking, you know? So this person in pile 2, they just need to come up out of that 3 of Swords feeling like, you know, this person's never going to forgive me. You know what I mean? And if you're such as myself, I can't really hold on to past bullshit like that when knowing I was the same way at a point in my life. And I just kind of had to grow out of it, you know? So that's what I say. Like, I don't mind if people want to come back and they've actually changed and really, really grown as a person and can show me that they've grown as a person. And I can feel that energy, you know? But if they're just coming back in the same old childish, narcissistic, or ego-headed, you know, type of energy, it's not going to work for either one of us because I'm going to see it and I'm going to tell you, take your ass back over to the playground because we grown over here, okay? All right, let's see what we got as far as the oracle cards. What energy do we have for this person when they come back in from my pile 2s? What energy do we have for this person when they come back in from my pile 2s? Okay. One more, please. That's more than one. Which one do I want? I will turn them over and look. This one. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, guys, let me see. I always need I have like 3 or 4 different chopsticks sitting around this desk. That's just how much I use chapsticks. That's me. Alright, guys, let's see. We have transformation and change. So, like I said, very beautiful. Very beautiful. And this goes, that's why I love tarot. Just like with the first pile, those cards went right with the reading. Just like with this one, transformation and change. Sounds like the fucking death card. Transformation and change. And that's what death is. Transformation and change. Shedding of the old, going into the new. And literally, if I can get the fucking ring light out of my fucking picture, it's like from the dark, walking into the light. So this person, if they had a bad past, or if they had some, you know, stuff that they just karmic shit, people, places, stuff that they were dealing with, this person's coming out of that. This person is trying to come towards you as the new, fresh, shiny version, the happy version, and they're stepping into their higher self. They're stepping into the new light, okay? You know, you see the little kitties down here kissing. You know, that's what they want. They want love. This person wants love. You know? Okay, the whole song lyric came in my head for that. Okay, Earth Magic. So yes, like I said, with the Magician, this person is trying to actively manifest you, alright? This person might be using some type of manifestation magic. This person might be doing some type of herbal, I don't know if they're into like Santeria type of stuff or voodoo or, but this person isn't trying to do like black magic type of crazy shit on you, you know what I mean? Or even a love spell, I believe. I believe that this person is trying to, just trying to draw you into them. They're just trying to let you know that their energy's there, I guess. You know? Like I don't do none of that black magic stuff, guys. I don't do none of that herbal dibble dabble. I don't do it. I do a little, as far as teas or herbal, stuff like that. But I don't dibble dabble in the, that type of arts. I'm more intuitive. I'm more of a medium. I'm more of that. I'll light some candles and meditate and things of that nature. You know what I mean? But this person, they may dibble dabble in that type of stuff. They might do more than saging, more than crystals, more than just salt. You know what I mean? And they might do it, on full moons. This person might use flowers and like grasses and different types of herbs and stuff to try and manifest you in, or if they have those type of candles that already have these things infused in them, they might be burning these type of candles or incense or something of that nature, because it looks like she has like an incense in her hand. So they might be burning like incense and doing meditations or doing affirmations or doing like the law of attraction to try and draw you into them. You see this cat down here on the ground? This cat's almost like, it's almost like one of these crystals had like catnip in it. You know how cats act when they get catnip. They act like they're all drugged and stuff like that. So this person's maybe like trying to send you energetic energy to try and, just see them in a different light. To kind of just not see them as a fuck boy or a fuck girl or dishonest or, trying to get over on. This person's just trying to manifest a more lovely energy when they come in for you. When they come in towards you, this person's trying to, they're trying to manifest some good energy from you. This person might want you to be more loving, more in your feminine energy with the moon, really a lot more receptive to them, They might also want to go out in nature with you too, because it's a lot of nature, Here we got another one. We got fire magic. Wow. So this person also might be, like I said, with the candles. I didn't even see this. I'm looking at each one by one. So this person might be, like I said, they might be trying to, before they come in or when they do come in, they're trying to actively manifest. With this fire magic, this person might be lighting candles, doing affirmations, like I said, doing law of attraction, to try and manifest you into their life, They might be actively doing some type of magic. They see this chick's like, she has like flames coming from her hands, you know what I mean? So this person, they're definitely, and another thing you can look with the fire, like the fire could also be like mental, even though it's not a sword, but fire is passion. Fire could also just be like, this person is using that type of fire magic, like passion, as far as masturbating, as far as, doing something at night and looking at you and gazing at your picture and masturbating to you or something like that. And inadvertently, or whether this person knows it or not, they are inadvertently drawing you into them and bringing you into them. They just might be doing this out of lust, or just because they find you attractive or whatever. But when they're doing this, when they're touching themselves to you, this passion is like igniting something energetically across both of you. You know what I mean? So before this person comes in and when they do come in, it's already going to be like a fire burning like within both of you, because this person has already going to be, he or she has already been energetically just focused on you, with this earth magic, energetically thinking about you, physically just thinking about you day in, day out, daydreams, day in, day out, night, dreaming about you. That's manifesting. Fire magic, lighting candles, sitting there, jacking off, touching themselves, actively thinking about you in a sexual way is manifesting you. Okay? Like you two were, whether this is you and your person, you two were actively manifesting each other. And whether this, whoever is feeling this, if you, the viewer, has been doing this, then, just know your person has been too, whether they know it or not. Yeah, but this person definitely stays up really late into the night, thinking about you, thinking of all the different possibilities of what it would be like to be with you, you know, a lot of thoughts, lots of passions, a lot of different scenarios they put in their head. This person definitely is, whether they know it or not, they're actively manifesting you or manifesting, to get themselves up to come back towards you. You know what I mean? But when this person does come in, they're coming in shiny and new. They're going to be in their higher self, headstrong. They might come in a little cocky, like, but this person is going to come in, that her shoulders are back. She's walking with her head held high, shoulders back, tall, strong. This person's going to be in their power when they come back, you know. But they will have actively already been trying to manifest you on different levels here, okay? So pile 2, I am really hoping that you got something out of that. I am hoping that if you liked it, please share, like, comment, subscribe. Um, if you went to both piles, awesome. Hopefully you like my little tidbit of stories. I'll try and, put more in as I do my readings. I got plenty of personal stories as far as dating goes, and different little situations I've been in. So, and I feel more than welcome to share because there's no shame in my game. It won't be nothing too intimate. I'm not putting nobody's names out there. We're not doing all that. But yes, yes, and because I've learned from every situation I've been in. You always take something from each situation, each relationship you've been in, and if you don't grow from them, and if you're just going back to the same type of people, then what the fuck are you doing? You feel me? Like it's okay to go back to people, but when that person ain't trying to grow, when they're not trying to be their higher level self that they can be, then you need to just kind of exit out of that person's life and kind of let them go back to doing whatever they were doing. And you keep doing whatever you're doing because you're going to meet the person you need to be with. Okay? Like, if these no contacts resonated with you, awesome. I'm really hoping and praying that, if you want this person back, they come back in their higher self and they come back properly and treat you right and y'all stay together and have a happy life together. I wish that for both of my pals. But if that doesn't happen and this person doesn't come back and they don't contact and they're still trying to be a little bitch and, whatever they're doing, keep it moving. Keep it moving. There ain't no reason to stay stagnant because of one fucking person. There's millions and billions of people in this world, and there's always someone that is going to resonate with you. There's always someone that's going to make you feel like you're just a little less alone, even if that person's not your perfect person. Just keep it moving. Don't wait around for anybody. I always say that. Like I'm single now, but I'm not waiting around for anybody. I'm not waiting around for anybody. I'm perfectly fine right where I'm at until the right person comes along in the right way. You know? Not just any and everybody, because I get plenty of offers all day fucking long. But are you right for me? No, you're not. And I can clearly see that. So, yeah. So I'm just saying, guys, yeah, keep your options open. You know, if you want this person back, awesome. You know, clearly communicate that. If you don't, fuck them. Don't communicate with them. They try and contact you, don't even answer. You know, but as I was saying, if you liked the reading, if you like my little extra commentary, because you know I'm just a real bitch like that, and I just am. You know, please subscribe. Please share the video, comment, like, you know, and I will see you in the next video, guys. You have a good evening, stay safe, and this is Enlightenment 1414, and I'm out, guys. Bye.